So, Lockdown 2 Electric Boogaloo started in the UK, and everyone's mostly staying inside. So, you're probably watching a lot of TV. And if you clicked on the video, you probably know what show I'm going to be talking about. So, since the world is on fire and you have nothing else better to do, you want to watch or read One Piece?
No. Oh no.
I mean, you clicked on the video, so you might as well watch the rest of it.
What? You can't do that!
Hi, I'm Nebze, and this is a guide on how to start One Piece.
この帽子をお前に預ける。俺の大切な帽子だ。大事にしろよ。
Okay, so this video is for people who want to start, maybe want to start, people who didn't necessarily want to start, but just wanted to see what's about. You know, you get the picture. Now, I kind of know what One Piece is, since I was a kid and it was airing on Nami with the 4Kids dub. You know the one.
Yo!
And to be honest, I kind of like the theme a lot. And then I changed the channel to Ben 10, and... oh, that's a story for another day.
It started when an alien device did what it did and stuck itself up on his wrist with secrets that it hid. Now he's got superpowers, he's no ordinary kid, he's Ben 10.
Alright, so quick info dump. One Piece is about a rubber boy, a lost swordsman, a navigator with a lot of personality, a guy with a slingshot and... sleeve Pushemi, and a bunch of other weird creatures in a journey across the world to find the legendary treasure known as the One Piece. One Piece was written and illustrated by Ichiro Oda in 1997, and the anime came out in 1999. How One Piece started is as a one-shot called Romance Dawn, which was published in Shonen Jump, and after a name change to One Piece went on to be the best-selling manga of all time, and in the top 10 best-selling comic books of all time. Yeah, right alongside Batman and Superman. Yeah, think about that. Batman and fucking Superman. This story was written by one guy for 20 years. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention this part. He also outsold Spider-Man. It outsold Spider-Man! That's insane. I know what you're thinking. Nebze, it's too long. Nebze, I don't have time. Nebze, why don't you upload? And which I have to say, I caught up with it this year. That's why I'm making the video. Don't watch an anime to finish it, first of all. Second of all, I'm trying, okay? I mean, maybe not now, but I'm trying this time, okay? Please! Like honestly, it has a slow start, but if you're patient enough, then what follows is goated. The story of One Piece is mostly about the Straw Hats, however the world is so dense and alive that some crazy adventure or event could be happening anywhere, and the story will still continue. If the Straw Hats suddenly died on a shipwreck, we would probably be able to follow another set of characters that are just as interesting. The biggest thing about One Piece is the story of characters. It has hype moments, absolutely, but many of them are made 100% more hype by knowing all the characters involved. It's about watching people grow, interact, and succeed. It can be hard to put into words how fantastic One Piece is, but in reality, it's just good storytelling. Oda is a master at creating exciting arcs that have enough build-up to get you invested, enough action to make you feel satisfied, and enough laughs to cool you off to prepare for the next arc. The story has progression that makes you look back at how far the series has come and go, wow, he really went from this to that. Honestly, it's just a really three-dimensional series that I highly recommend for anyone looking for a good adventure series. The world building is second to none, with each location the Straw Hats come across having its own way of doing things, having its own structures, people, climate, and culture. Even the way time works may be different in each island. Even if it's the most absurd place you can think of, Goda will make it make sense within the One Piece world. In my opinion, you should go into the One Piece story kind of blind, so that you can discover the world alongside the characters. Well, enough about me fanboying about the series. Let's talk about some of the ways that you can experience One Piece. Watch the anime and avoid filler episodes. It's a simple but effective way to watch it. I used Crunchyroll for the second half of the series, but I started off watching One Piece from a site called One Piece, a site which shortens down the series and makes it more accurate to the manga. But now you have to torrent it, so if you want to be a real pirate, then you can do it that way. However, I would honestly recommend Crunchyroll more. It has less pop-ups, and honestly, One Piece doesn't actually have that much filler. But if you still want to avoid it, there's a list in the description. Try finding the episode of East Blue. It's a retelling of the first 5 arcs of One Piece in movie form. The animation is smooth, the voice acting is top notch as always, and it's a pretty good way to see if you would be into One Piece if you're still not sure about it. The only downside is it's missing a few parts, but it's supposed to be a shortened retelling of the first few arcs. Watch the live-action Netflix series, if it turns out good. This way may not be as great as the others since it hasn't come out yet. The only information we have is that it's being made, and it's also going to cover East Blue in 10 episodes. Oda's going to be overseeing it, which actually gives me a bit of confidence. The head writer Matt Owens has gotten permission from Oda to be able to do the series. Matt Owens is a big fan of One Piece and has even appeared on The Reverie, a gathering of One Piece YouTubers. So if it turns out good, then yeah, more good One Piece. And it's also another option for people to get into One Piece. And if it's bad, then I guess it's business as usual. Or you can do none of that and just read the manga.
Read, nigga! Read!
What I'm trying to say is One Piece may seem weird on the surface, but that doesn't matter, because underneath it all, it's bloody awesome, it's hilarious, and it's heartbreaking at times. To put it simply, the fights, hype. The character development, hype. The way that old characters show up and tie everything together, hype. One Piece, it's tight as fuck. Basically, if a show makes me cry over a guy dressed as a baby and a boat, it's goated. Well, see ya.